Hello, Capricorn. I'm doing something different this week, and I'm taking advantage of the portal energy of being between eclipses and the magic that brings. And I am doing dragon messages. So, the card that came out for you that volunteered, because they've all been volunteering, is the Curious. So, let me get the message across to you, and then we'll pull some tarot. Being in the know is overrated. Certainty is limited, but being curious, it leaves room for mystery, for surprise, for wonder. While dragons are known for great wisdom, they also keep a door open in the mind to grow their fierce intelligence with curiosity. No new relationship, business, art, or scientific invention started without curiosity. Now is the time to investigate. Ask questions. Open the mind and heart to approach your situation. With a dragon's eye and a curious heart, you can see what others cannot. Okay. For me, for you, this is about Capricorn, you trusting your instincts and your energy and your curiosity and finding out where that leads you. I always know, we'll put tarot and get Capricorn energy here. Capricorn energy. It's, Capricorns are trustworthy and hardworking and all of those things, but you don't get any credit for any kind of innovation, right? I think you should take the opportunity to let your energy really expand and follow your nose, go down that rabbit hole. I think that's what your dragon wants you to do. It's like, hey, everything starts up here anyway. So what are you curious about? What hasn't anybody thought of that's a great thing to do or experience or invent? It's going to be a world of inventions in the next couple of years. So think about it. You certainly could put together any invention that you thought of in your brain. You have that practicality and the determination to see that through. But what does your dragon want you to know? What else does your dragon want you to know? The curious. To me, for you means be curious. Definitely. Okay, bottom of the deck. Five of Cups. Looking in the wrong place. Whenever I see this, I'm like, why are you not looking up at that beautiful sky? Why are you not laying back, enjoying that beautiful sky, the beautiful path behind you? Why do you not see the magic that still is remaining, right? This is usually about disappointment, but for me, it's always about you're not looking in the right place. What else is on the bottom of the deck? Moving on to calmer waters. And this can also be about relocating, going to a different place, even if it's just a temporary, okay, I just need to get away for a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Tower, now energy, Uranus energy. Okay, Capricorn, what else is going on for you? Healing energy. I tell you, the major arcana with these readings have been on top of things. The Tower is going to bring you healing. So whatever event that brings in, and it's something that's going to take you further along your path. So if you're on the path already, and heaven knows we always are like, okay, Capricorn, you're going to want a map, right? I want to know where I'm going, when I'm going to get to, point A, when I'm going to get to point B. And in this journey, we don't get it. We don't get a map. I wish I had one. I wish I had a guide. I will do whatever it says to get wherever I need to go. Doesn't work that way. We get the stuck energy. We get, okay, what do I do next? And that's where that being curious comes in, because you do need to follow your nose. You do need to trust your intuition to take you down that road. Very true. But 10 of Cups, getting that emotional fulfillment, if when you have thought of something and completed it from beginning to end, and 10 of Cups is about ending, but it's about that happily ever after ending. How much more complete and joyful can you feel knowing that this is something that is so needed and beneficial, and you had a part in it from beginning to end, and it wouldn't exist without you because you thought of it. You made it happen. Knight of Swords. Whatever is going to be happening is going to be happening quickly. The Tower is very now energy, and so is the Knight of Swords. Very, very like, okay, we're moving on. We're getting things done. Getting it done. King of Wands. This is very entrepreneurial energy. Definitely. It's very, it's like, okay, I have this, it's like you have a great idea. How can you make that work? How can you put it into practice? You need a good strategizer and someone who isn't, it's not like it's this is someone who can take a brand new idea. I mean, symbolized by that lovely wand that he can make work, right? He definitely can make that energy work. Temperance. Archangel Michael. Perfect. Archangel Michael has your back. Let's start there. And what happens with Archangel Michael is he uses alchemy. Temperance is about having patience, that it takes time for something to happen. You don't just think about it and suddenly it appears in your hands. It takes getting things lined up, and he's going to help with that. Archangel Michael is going to help get synchronicities and things lined up for whatever you can dream up. So he's got your back. Chariot energy. The Chariot, again, a fast-moving energy, but usually also you have to remember that the Chariot is also triumphant energy, right? Um, Not just getting there, but getting there in a hurry and with style, right? You don't have to do it like everybody else does it, right? And look, Six of Cups, love, energy, support. There's something about something in the past that's going to help you. I don't know. I can't feel it if it's a person. Normally I get that sense, but something in the past is going to help you. And there might be something on this card that you recognize, because I think that's a very strong possibility. I don't have that happen hardly at all, but it does. I've had it happen where something on this card means something very personal to you and that you will get that message. That's what I think this is, that you will know what this is, whether it's a past life connection, whether it's an actual dog, or whether it's someone that you know that you can rely on, right? You will know what this means for you. You will. So let's get some further energy. It's going to be happening. Even though you have Archangel Michael working on things for you, and usually that is an indicator of taking time, you have so much other fast-paced energy that's in here. So we'll see what the dragon has to say. What else does your dragon want to tell you? Okay. Because you also had the Four of Pentacles show up, and then you had the Five of Pentacles show up. Those are both stuck energy. So I kind of get the feeling it happens quick, then you're stuck for a bit. Again, then something happens quick, then you're stuck for a bit. So I think it's going to be that stopping and starting kind of energy. It's really what I feel. But if you're making something, if you're creating something from up here and you're putting it into reality, those things are going to happen, right? Strength. And remember, so whatever you're creating, the lion, Whatever you're creating, I think that it's going to be something that's going to end up being long lasting. King of Pentacles. And it's going to be something that is, the King of Pentacles is the energy of having um, something that is established, right? You're going to create something that's going to be there for a while. It's very steady. It's very much an energy of, okay, got all the kinks worked out. Everything is set. It's ready to go. It's happened. It's been put in place. And now it can take care of itself. Knight of Cups. And it's something that you're going to have such pride and joy in. Nothing like creating something from the very beginning. The Hanged Man. It just takes looking at something from a different perspective. And that is what your curious dragon, you have a curious dragon. So you're going to look at things from a different perspective. And I think that's a great message for Capricorn because you can bring things into reality. You just need to allow yourself the space to know that you've got the imagination to do this. And other people don't think that you've got all that imagination, but you do. You do have it. And I think that's what your dragon's trying to tell you. Because look at these colors. Not kidding. You just have to look at things a little bit differently. All right, what last messages for Capricorn from Capricorn's Curious Dragon? I've been having so much fun doing this. It's been great. Okay, so I'm not done shuffling. Sorry. Now we done? Are we done now? Okay. Just got to go with it. Okay, bottom of the deck. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Okay, Capricorn. Sometimes what you think maybe stops and starts, you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You feel like you're going in circles, but you keep moving upward. It's that spiral energy. It's like, oh, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. Yeah, you are. You just don't realize that you're going upward. That's the truth. You are perfectly imperfect. Along this journey of creating something brand new, things will go wrong. Take it in your stride. Look at that green energy. So heart chakra energy, you know? And to me, it reminds me you are perfectly imperfect. I feel like this is a drum and it's like special and magical and musical and joyful and a star. Soldier. Looking at things from a different perspective. Being curious. The curious dragon. Capricorn, the curious dragon. Did you ever think anybody would ever say that to you? Oh, this is going to be fun for you. You will love this, especially when you get to create it from start to finish. And if anybody can do it, a Capricorn can. So love this for you. Love it. Enjoy it.